Hey everybody, welcome back into Meet Boston with Billy and Jenny. We are going to many different places that we suggest you check out if it's your first time coming to the city or your 50th time coming to the city, because they are all very special.
People all over the country, pay attention so when you get here, you have a plan.
Speaking of all across the country, people come from all across the country and really all across the world to where we're sitting right now.
It's amazing this many years later since Cheers, the show went off the air, people line up to come into the Cheers bar and live the experience.
Well, for good reason. Now, what people may not know is the show was not actually filmed here.
No, this is a replica bar.
Yes.
But the real bar is downstairs, and you can go there, and there's all kinds of artifacts and pictures and memories from the show Cheers.
You were actually here for the last show, is that right?
But the very last episode was shot right here. All of the cast members were here, and Jay Leno, who had the #1 late night show, did his entire show right outside the building.
And Bill Costa was there for that night.
It so happens I was
All right,
working at
so
Kiss
how
and
about
Broadcast.
this Norm Burger,
Go
okay?
ahead.
Maybe you get a little smash over here.
Now it's a
Ooh,
smash
let's
burger.
take a look at that, a smash Norm Burger. And if you eat this one, you get to be a part of the Norm Burger Society. It's a really notorious award.
Yeah.
You get to be on that Hall of Fame. Okay, so we're gonna go check out our buddy AJ. He is a hubster that was with us last season.
Yeah.
He is going to his favorite museum, the MFA. Take a look.
Hey there, Boston. It's me, lifestyle content creator and hubster AJ Hernandez.
It's a question all of us Bostonians have gotten at least once before. I've never been to Boston. What are all of the must-dos for someone visiting for the first time?
I could spend hours showing you all around my favorite things to do, places to see, bites to eat, but when it comes to absolutely must-dos and sees, I can think of one or two things that are most deserving of the top spots. I'm here at the Museum of Fine Arts, Boston's oldest, largest, and most well-known art institution. With 8,000 plus paintings and over 450,000 works of art, the MFA, as it's known to locals, is one of the most comprehensive collections in all of the Americas.
Truly, the MFA has something for everyone. I could spend an entire day exploring the different exhibits, everything from artifacts of ancient Greece to art of the Italian Renaissance and even an ancient Egyptian sarcophagus. The MFA also boasts one of the largest collections of Monets outside of France. While you're here, you're bound to be hungry, and Desnuda Cocina in the South End is a restaurant, bar, and listening lounge where the combination of delicious food, creative cocktails, aesthetics, and atmosphere will satisfy all of your senses. What do you think makes Desnuda unique, and why do you think this is a place that people should come if this is their first time coming to Boston?
We try to create something more homey, the first thing I want to say. Every single person gonna walk to the door of Desnuda is gonna feel that. Another thing is our concept downstairs. We create this little, I would call it listening bar.
Yeah, you can sit, have a good drink, listen to good music. I think the city needs more of that, so I was excited to see that this concept brought that to the South End. Talk to me a little bit about this dish that you prepared for us.
So the dish we're gonna present it in here, we call it arroz con pato. Really traditional Peruvian dishes. So we take our duck leg, basically we confit it for 3 hours.
It gets all that like good, rich flavor.
Exactly. And for the rice, basically what we do is like we pre-cook it with kind of that fat. Also we add a little bit of beer in there, and we have a little bit of cilantro sauce. And we let it boil it and reduce and get the flavor in there.
Yeah, I'm really excited to try this. So let's dig in. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Cheers.
The South End is also home to some of the city's best boutiques, art galleries, theaters, museums, and the largest collection of Victorian-era row houses in the country. Take a stroll down Union Park, the best reserved residential square in the South End, lined with trees and brick-clad brownstones. Or stroll over to the art and design district known as SoWa. Whatever your flavor, there's something in this one-of-a-kind neighborhood for everyone.
Before I let you go, don't forget to follow me at AJ_Hernandez on Instagram. Back to you, Billy and Jenny.
Chef is in our cookbook.
He certainly is. Jesus!
So glad you got to catch up with him, AJ. Okay, we have trivia, which usually gets pretty competitive. I'm not gonna know a single answer to any of these, but
For
these
starters,
are... Yes.
when it's game time, it's pain time.
Okay, whatever that means. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some Cheers trivia.
Okay.
How many children did Carla have?
How the hell do I know?
I don't know, but you really in the weeds, girls, with these questions. Okay, what's Norm's real name?
George Wendt.
What is Norm's name? Does
George
anyone know?
Wendt. Oh, in the show it's Hillary.
Okay, good to know. What's the name of the restaurant above Cheers?
Cheers.
Melville's! As a player for the Boston Red Sox, what was Sam's jersey number? 16.
Yeah, 16.
Okay, really the only one that everyone wants to do with us is what was the theme song to Cheers? Where everybody knows your name.
Okay, where everybody knows. Okay. Oh God, we failed miserably.
We did. That was really terrible.
Could
We
you
got
pass
0
me
out
the
of 6.
cod loin?
Oh yeah, you take yourself a cod loin, which is definitely worth
gonna
enjoying here
celebrate
at
the
Cheers.
cod
Okay,
loin.
welcome to season 2 of Meet Boston. We are so excited to have some new folks to be able to share some great content with you about this city. To follow the great resource that is Meet Boston, just go to meetboston.com, and to follow all of us and all the hubsters in this awesome season that we have before us, follow us on Instagram at Let's Meet Boston.
And you have to come down here to Cheers. Sit at the bar and have some food.
Yes, talk
Oh.
about nostalgia. Hopefully you have plenty to do on your first trip to Boston, or your second, or your 50th, and we look forward to giving you lots more over the course of the season. So we'll see you next time. Thank you,
time.
hubsters. Bye-bye.
I feel like you guys should have said cheers.
Oh, I should. Okay, let's do it now.
Cheers!